July, it's been so wet and
yes,
so pleasant.
I know. We've been getting a lot of questions. Is this one of the wettest Julys on record? And so far, yes, we are seeing numbers above normal as far as rainfall, but it's not one of the most wettest Julys we've ever had by any means.
Okay.
I know.
Feels like it.
I know. It definitely feels like it. We've certainly seen too much rain in a short period of time. And, you know, today we started out seeing quite a bit of rain early this morning. We ended up with a little over 0.4 of an inch of rain officially at the airport. Temperature wise, we did make it to 92 degrees. That kind of happened late in the day once the sunshine did come out. But so far for the month, a little over 1.5 inches of rain. That does put us at 0.32 above normal for the month. So far this summer, we still have a ways to go, 3 and almost 3/4. And so that puts us 1.18 below. But of course, we're still very early in the year. But so far this year, we've seen 22.16, and that still puts us at 0.67 above normal for the year. Looking at some of the rainfall totals beginning July 1st. So this month so far across the Metroplex, it ranges anywhere from the 1.52 at the airport to 4 and almost 3/4 in Richardson, 3.16 in DeSoto, 3.32 in Lancaster. But looking at all of North Texas, some of the crazier amounts just to the south and west, 8.66 in Hillsboro, 10.26 in Meridian, 11.62 down in Hamilton. Now looking at some of the rainiest Julys that we've had so far, well, dating back way back, okay, around 1900. Now we're looking at 1905, 8.35. That was the number 2. The number 1, we're definitely not getting anywhere close to that, but I went ahead and I did the top 8 totals because it's Channel 8, right? Well, number 7, 5.7, number 8, 5.54. That was back in 2007, so not terribly long ago, but we're nowhere near any of those numbers. Satellite and radar looking at North Texas. Things are pretty quiet right now after seeing some showers and storms earlier today. Right now, we're still seeing maybe a couple of showers near Hillsboro and another one that's kind of falling apart north of Denton. But overnight tonight, generally, I think it's going to stay pretty quiet. We're going to keep partly to mostly cloudy skies. By late tomorrow morning, there is going to be a chance of rain. Some of the latest data taking a lot of those rain chances out of here. But tomorrow afternoon into early evening, I still think there's at least going to be a very slight chance of an isolated shower storm, especially in the Metroplex and areas off to the west. But a lot of this will end up staying dry. So right now, this is our DVU camera. We are under partly cloudy skies. We're in the mid 80s, but the low 80s right now in Denton, 76 degrees in Gainesville, 77 in Greenville. Overnight tonight, we're dropping down into the mid 70s. Tomorrow afternoon, I think we're going to wind up kind of where we were today, back in the low 90s. Could see some mid 90s over on McKinney, 94 in Greenville. The pattern is about to change. We have the ridge of high pressure off to the east. Now, once we get to about midweek, that ridge is going to start shifting to the west and go right over Texas. The main jet stream, where it kind of takes all our storm systems and moves it around the country, that's going to stay to the north. So this ridge is going to cut off our rain chances, and we're going to be heating up. So tonight, a 20% coverage of rain and storms. We're dropping into the mid 70s tomorrow, low 90s. Looking at the 14-day forecast, though, it does look dry after we get past Tuesday. And keeping in mind, not everyone's going to see that rain tomorrow. What you're really going to notice is how dry the 14-day forecast is looking, but also how hot it's looking. We have a lot of upper 90s and even a 100 coming here eventually.